How's it going, guys? Welcome back to the channel. It is your boys QTC here, and today we're going to be using a team that was heavily inspired by Michael Beste's team that he used to win the PokeFolks tournament a couple of days ago. Now, this team is built around Dragapult, and when I did say this team was, heavily inspired by it, it is almost one for one the exact same, except for, the EV spreads are going to be probably slightly different. The only difference here too is I actually went for Ice Spinner over Icicle Crash. I do understand why people, run Icicle Crash. I swear to God, when I click that move, it's not 90% accurate. It feels like it's 70% accurate, and it never flinches when it does connect. So because of that, I do like to be just a little safer and go for the Ice Spinner, especially with, Helmet not being as popular these days. But this team was basically, built around Dragapult, Chanpao, and Farafrig. For those who don't know, Michael Beste was the runner-up at the World Championships this year. He did lose in the Grand Final to Shohei Kimura, and he basically used this exact same core of Dragapult, Chanpao, and Farafrig. The choice banded Terra Ghost, Terra Blast next to Chanpao is, it's a lot of damn damage, let's be honest, and Farafrig is just a fantastic support. Being able to stop sucker punches for your Dragapult is very, very important, and also just great utility, right? It gives you a slower mode if you're going up against things like, Tailwind. It gives you a Trick Room option, and then to round out the team here as well, we got, just like Dragapult, Clefairy, two fantastic redirection mods. Dragapult is also a mod that when next to, paired with Chanpao can pump out a lot of damage, and Heatran is also really, really good, obviously, into things like, basically really any special attacker, really good into the Flutterfish. So, yeah, just a really cool team. I really like it. It's a team, the second I saw it, I'm like, look, I need to build a team just like it. And thankfully, I have tested out this combo, or the core, I guess, quite a few times. I think I did a video in Reg, I want to say D and... maybe it was C and D, so like I think this will be our first one for Reg E, so that is pretty fun. But obviously, guys, look, I will leave a link down below to both Michael's Twitter and his tournament run. I'll link like the Limitless event, so you guys can kind of see at least his open team sheet and whatnot. But look, I'm super excited to use Dragapult here. It is one of my favorite Pokemon without a doubt. I got a shiny one, so your boys just got to pull it out. But yeah, look, guys, I guess before we jump into it, if you could, obviously like, comment, subscribe, all that good stuff. It means the world to me. Let me know what you want to see, I guess, for the rest of the format. I do have a regional championship coming up in 2 weeks, so I am pretty focused on that. But obviously, we are still about at least a month away, or roughly around a month away from the DLC dropping. So, obviously, if anyone's got any ideas for stuff I can do before then, let me know. But anyway, guys, let's jump into some battles. Okay, our first game here, going up against Psyspam Sunroom, with a Luminion. That is really interesting. I actually don't know what that one does. I could have sworn it gets Swift Swim. Okay, well, Heatran actually looks really, really sick. Like, Terra Grass Heatran is actually unreal in this matchup, right? Obviously, we can use Terra Grass to avoid the Amoonguss. Water Dragapult is also really, really good in the back. Chanpao, lucky we have the Ice Spinner as well. I actually think we can probably just lead straight up Chanpao Dragapult here. Bring Heatran, and then... I don't even think we need to reverse the Trick Room, right? Like, I think we just like have two answers in the back, potentially to help us out with the Amoonguss, and I think we're okay. Because the thing is, right, like he can't really stop like a follow me from Dragapult here, and then just like have Chanpao next to it, just freely attacking. Okay, this actually looks like a really, really good matchup for us, game one. That is actually fantastic. Watch me throw it though. Watch me throw it. I'll find a way. I'll find a way. Opponent really is thinking about this. Unfortunately for him, I think AV Heatran, especially with Terra Grass, looks insane this game. Like, really, the only thing stopping Terra Grass this game would be Flutter Mane. Oh, makes me wonder if, like, what is my best turn one play here? I guess it obviously comes down to what he runs with. And we do need to pay attention to what booster the Flutter Mane is in this game. Okay, Armor Rouge plus Luminion. Is this just like... There's no way this is like a Scarf lip turn, is it? I'm just scared right now, I'm not gonna lie. Like, what does this thing do? I mean, Dragapult probably has nothing to fear here, right? I'm so torn right now on what to do. I'm going to assume this thing Terras. I'm going to try to catch it. Maybe going Terra Ghost here was the play, but I do feel like Terra Grass Heatran just wins this game when it comes in. Because I'm expecting this to Terra out of the Fire type, yeah. He's gonna go Terra Grass, perfect. Okay, so that thing should die this turn no matter what happens, right? Even if he like does some like weird shenanigans activating a weakness policy. Oh yeah, there it is. Choice Scarf, okay, okay. Dude, I actually really wish I switched in Heatran, right? I mean, that thing's dead. The Choice Scarf U-turn. I wonder if it... Does the Minion get flip turn? Like, I wonder if it's got both and its whole purpose is just to activate that. But man, at this point, it's fine, right? Because, like, obviously he... Oh, that's so weird, though, because I also could have just, like, suckered and, like, done a lot of damage. But I think I made the right play. Show me Heat Wave. Show me Heat Wave. Dragapult might live a +2 Heat Wave. Heat Wave, yeah. Come on, hold, baby, hold. Oh, easy. Don't get burned on Champ Power, please. Perfect. I swear to God that move doesn't burn. Like, I click it all the time on Chi Yu and I burn nothing, dude. But, does this KO? Probably not, right? Oh, Weak Armor activated. I forgot. Perfect. Now I kill his terrain. And Powerpult game 1 is looking really crazy, not gonna lie. We do have to keep in mind here, obviously our opponent is Choice Scarf Luminion in the back, which is kind of scary, but at the same time, we just got rid of his terrain. And I highly doubt it can really do anything to our Dragapult right now. What is it going to be like? Probably Flutter Mane, right? Because I feel like he's, yeah, going the fast mode. That's fine. Honestly, he can have both my mons here. Like, I really don't care. No boost energy too, which makes me think this is probably just a choice spec set. We can just go Sucker Punch Dragon Darts. We're probably not killing this Flutter Mane ever, unless it's like no bulk. Yeah, it holds that. Icy Wind, okay. And then Dazzling Gleam will pick up our Dragapult here. Dude, that's a really interesting Luminion set, actually. Like, really interesting, but again, this is kind of why we saved our Heatran, right? Oh, what? Did he try to set up a Trick Room? That's... Oh, I'm clear body. Oh my God, I'm a bad player, boys. I wasn't even focusing. I'm like, how the hell did that just outspeed me? I'm clear body. He can't reduce my speed. Huge, huge, huge. All right. Perfect game 1 though. The boys put in nothing but the finest there. And yeah, he kind of gets to see that, hey, AV Heatran would probably have actually just won this game by itself. Big Tran. What a mon, dude. What a mon. Ogre Pawn 2 just to make things, you know, a little bit easier for us. But yeah, this is just free Flash Cannon. Ivy Cudgel. Most likely choice specs. And yeah, GG. GG. Dude, so much pressure put on game 1 there. The boys absolutely killed it. Fantastic turn 1 call, I guess, as well, going for that Ice Spinner. Like, thank God. I guess it probably didn't matter in the end, but obviously it's nice to have in situations like that. So I can't complain. GG to my opponent. Absolutely love seeing Dragapult pick up a couple KOs like that. Okay, so pretty scary looking team here. Competitive Milo obviously is always a threat. Our biggest issue here is going to be Speed Booster Moon and Scarf Orlando this game. Dude, I almost wish this team was the one with the Scarfed Shifu, because I think that's what he had at World. Oh no, he didn't have Scarf Shifu, did he? But he had Shifu plus Giraffe, because then you could just go like Terra Water. So I definitely think it's hard, right? What do I want to lead into him? Honestly, I don't hate going Pult and Clef to lead here. I think that's what I want. We'll go Pult Clef. I think my Ogre Pawn has to come as well. Late game, it looks too good. And then probably just Chien Pao. Chien Pao's like just really good cleanup crew. I kind of really want a Giraffe in this matchup as well, just to stop the, you know, the fake out and whatnot potentially on turn 1. But I think we'll stick with what we got here. Obviously, our Pult is pretty free. And I don't really think he has anything he can lead next to an Iron Hands that threatens us that much on turn 1. Actually, in saying that, Speed Booster Moon would be the threat. Okay, and Roaring Moon comes out first. This is fine. So, we have to see here if this is Speed Booster right now, because a knockoff would... Oh, actually, no, we can just redirect here, though. Speed or attack. He is Speed Booster. Okay, so... Clef can obviously redirect the knockoff here, which is actually pretty good for us. Picking up the Milo KO early would be huge. But the question is, do I just go Dragon Dart here? I mean, Milo, I'm not super afraid of right now. And there's no way this thing's Terra Fairy, so it's gonna go follow me here. Because there's no way this Milo's Terra Fairy, and even if he is Terra Flying here, maybe I should have just gone for the Terra Ghost. So the good thing is after this, he's always just dead to Sucker Puncher. He doesn't get to play the game anymore. Most likely just going to knock off that Eviolite there, which will be kind of annoying, but I mean, that's fine. Clef takes no damage, and Clef can also just like hard wall out. Maybe I shouldn't say hard wall it. That's a good chunk of damage though. Yeah. Icy Wind comes out, that's fine. Clef losing speed here is okay. Basically, I think what we need to do here is kind of just sack off our Clef and then get our Shen Pow in to just like really start putting pressure on this board here. And same thing, I think we're just gonna go follow me. Pray to God that we go down to a double up here. Friend Guard should keep us pretty healthy from these Icy Winds as well, which is nice. And Acro comes out. Kinda hope this doesn't KO. Yep, perfect. God spreads. That's what we call good shit. Now that Icy Wind is a spread move, and we should be able to just take a double KO on this board now. Ooh, massive crit. Lefties is definitely annoying here, but I think it's okay. Yeah, then we can just kind of go Chen Pao here. Because the other thing here is as well, our opponent could definitely look at going for something like a Tailwind here to dodge our Sucker Punch. But I don't think we can really afford to risk that. Yeah. Maybe I should have just protected the Pow there. That's fine though, we should be able to pick up both here. I don't think Milo has a way to deal with our Pult here in one shot either, which is nice. Oh, and it recovers. Okay, that's huge. Because yeah, now we're kind of in a position where depending what he brings in, he hasn't broken our Focus Sash. We just got really good damage on both Mons. And we can always just look to protect and get our Redirection Mon in the, on the board here, just to help us stall out the Tailwind. That's a lot of damage, boys. That is a lot of freaking damage, my goodness. Okay. Really curious what else they've brought here. Like, are we gonna see the Iron Hands, maybe? I feel like Hands is bad, right? Okay, it's the Fire Ogre Pawn. So how many hey, this is actually really scary now, actually. You know what? How many turns of Tailwind are left? It's 3, right? Yeah. I actually think a double up here with Sucker Punch is my play. Because I don't think my opponent can one-shot my Dragapult with that guy, and Ivy Cudgel Sucker Punch, sorry, Sucker Punch into Dragon Dart should be enough to get it. He goes Stomping. We live that, right? Yeah, okay, into the Icy. Oh, I don't know if we live that without Friend Guard. We might. Yeah, oh, huge. Dude, these guard spreads living on 2 HP. Losing speed there's fine at this point. Because our Ogre Pawn now is insane here. Alright, getting that KO is huge. Seeing this Stomping Tantrum is also super interesting though. It means he's not Follow Me, he's not Swords Dance, so... I'm really curious what set he was, if he was Jolly or Adamant there. Good news for us though is the Ogre Pawn wasn't going to be able to play after that. Okay, and it is Iron Hands. Big Brian Hands here. We just switch. Get our Redirection Mon in and we just protect. Depending what he wants to do here as well, we do obviously have the option to go for a Terra Ghost. You know what? Maybe Terra Ghost double there was actually the best play. I think that was a bit of a throw. Because Milo can now just look for a recover move. But again, sitting in front of the Ogre Pawn. Yeah. Yeah, that was bad. I think Terra Ghost and then just like darts and probably just like Sacred Sword was my play. Oh, he actually goes Wild Charge. Wow. Can I effectively stall this out? Now the question is, did I just throw? I think that had to be a double. Okay, last turn of Tailwind, actually. This is fine. So we go Spiky Shield here. And we're going to go Terra Ghost, Sacred Sword. Yeah, I think definitely go Terra Ghost here. We don't want to let him get any health back. And we just go Terra Ghost Ice Spinner, I think. Because this should still do a decent chunk of damage. It also means he can't heal anything back, which is the main thing here. And if he goes Wild Charge left, we just get Spiky Shield proc. Come on, Power, do your thing, baby. Alright, no Protect by my opponent here, which does actually look pretty good for us. Oh, the Skull. Don't burn. No Skull burn, please. Huge. Okay. Brian Hands. Oh, and that's good damage, baby. Alright, no Tailwind now. Now the question becomes, does his Iron Hand... Sorry, does his Milotic outspeed? I mean, the main question, I guess, is does it live this, right? I think we just keep the pressure on the Iron Hands here. Iron Hands should go down, I think, if it goes for Wild Charge. Oh, yeah, and that's a dead Milo. Huge. That's GG. Game's now done. I'm pretty sure Ogerpon would win this by itself now. But, I mean, obviously, that... If it got ignored this turn, which I don't think you can really afford to ignore it. Oh, go Wild Charge. Yeah, perfect. Oh, dude, these God spreads. Everyone living on low HP. But goodbye, Brian Hands. The power of the Ched power that game, boys. I do think I maybe tried to throw it at the end of that game there, but who knows? Maybe what... Eating the Wild Charge would have been bad, but I probably still would have outsped. Anyway, GG to my opponent. Well played. Okay, this is a wild-looking team. I guess the good news is it looks like we should have the fastest mons in the game. The bad news is Bullet Punch is scary and so is Double Fairy. I mean, I think this leads fine. I think Heatran looks insanely good in this game. And then how do I want to round things out? Probably my Giraffe, right? Like Sucker Punch out of Meowscarada could actually be quite scary. And also Trick Room could also be quite scary. I feel like my opponent will definitely try to play for Trick Room. So I think getting my Giraffe in, reversing the Trick Room is like really, really good. It also feels like I'm kind of just trying to force the the Powerpult every game, or the Dragapult. I mean, look, this team has a very, very good Trick Room mode with the bottom 4 mons in particular, right? You like get up the Trick Room, you got great redirection, you can set up nasty pots for Giraffe. And really Giraffe can actually just like solo carry games on this team, which is kind of crazy when you think about it. Like you just get up a nasty plot and then you just start like one-shotting everything. You got Terrify. Dude, Terrify would have been so sick this game actually. Oh wait, I still have it. But yeah, Terrify actually does look sick this game. I'm really curious to see how my opponent leads, because obviously the what's it called as well is pretty scary. The Ogerpon Stone is never a fun mon to really deal with. How's he gonna lead this? So he leads, okay. So I feel like Qianpao is definitely gonna be the target of a couple attacks here. So what we're gonna do here is we're gonna U-turn out here as we bring in our Giraffe. And then we can look to get our Heatran in safely on that left slot after a U-turn. The only issue would be if there's a Ivy Cudgel coming at my my left slot here, but I mean Tran's neutral to it, so it wouldn't be the end of the world. I'm expecting at least a Bullet Punch into that slot. Oh, and he goes the Spiky Shield. That's rough. Bullet Punch, okay. Well, that's a nothing turn. I guess he technically wins that turn, right? But Boys, is this where the issue right now with going Terra Fire is the fact that I'm in the face of this guy, but at the same time, what are the chances he knows, right? Ah, dude, I've been played so hard. I've been played so hard. Oh, that was bad. That was dumb. That was dumb. Okay, we'll take the chip onto Sylveon. Well, the good news is I Terra'd first, which means this is at least going to be super effective. Oh, no. Good news is, though, I do actually get to switch out into my Heatran. Oh, that was dumb. I didn't need to go Terra Fire, man. I just wanted to be cool. Oh, that's a lot of damage. Part of me, like, doesn't want to sack HP on my Heatran right now. Yeah, I think I'm going to go Chi and Pow and give him the chip. Because he can potentially just Ivy Cudgel my Giraffe right now and just KO it. Yeah, bye Giraffe. That was what we call a misplay, lads. That's actually absolutely fine here. I think that's absolutely fine here. Because now we get the Banded Pult to start clicking the Phantom Force here. Just going to start disappearing. It sucks that I didn't have Terra Ghost right now, though, because Terra Blast Ghost with Sucker Punch right would be so sick right now. But we're just going to make the safe play here. We're going to disappear from the board, and we're going to see how our opponent wants to play this. Is he going to show me Terra Stone here? It's definitely going to be like Terra Fire or something, right? Yeah, Terra Fire coming out. I don't think Sylveon lives that, if I'm being completely honest, and I think he's going to Spiky Shield us this turn. Or follow. Ooh, if he goes follow me, actually, we're in trouble. Yeah, there's Spiky. Okay. Fingers crossed he doesn't have follow me. He most definitely does. But I really want to get a kill this turn with, oh, this coming turn, sorry, with the Sucker Punch here. The Hyper Voice, that's fine. The question, like, because the thing is, right, I could make the call here and go into my Heatran, but that doesn't sound fun. Sometimes you gotta live and die by. Okay, and he gives it to me. Huge, 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 huge. That's massive. Come on, Banded Dragapult, please pick up. Like, I'm certain with Terra this would KO, but I don't know how it is without Terra. Oh, look how close we are. All right, boys, you did good. Thank you for the hard work. I appreciate it. Let's lose at least Dragapult here. Dude, Sylveon actually pumps out damage. This one needs to be explored more, I think. Like, obviously, it's not as good as Fluttermane, but it's still really solid, man. It's still a really good mon. Like, it's why I'm kind of upset with the power creep in this generation. I thought I had my Giraffe alive. I don't have my Giraffe alive. Good news is I can kind of just ignore that left slot now with my Heatran. I think we're safe to just Heat Wave here. Because that Sylveon should always just be in range of our Sucker Punch at this point. So the question is, does this last one beat our Heatran in a one-on-one? Like, he doesn't have Terra. I'm guessing this is like a Clear Amulet Swords Dance set. And he has to go the Bullet Punch left here. Unless he's got CC, but even then I should outspeed, so we'd have to dodge a Heat Wave there. And before he's Ockerberry, oh my god. I'm just like convincing myself this is a bad situation. Okay, Heat Wave got, so that should definitely be a dead right slot. Yeah, okay, huge. I don't think Sylveon has anything to hit me, right? You can't touch this. Yeah, Hyper Voice. He's gonna do like 15 damage. What are we, 198? I lied, it did 9 damage. So we're safe to ignore that now. Let's see what he brings out on the right slot here. Oh, it's Meowscarada. Sick, okay. Let's just break any Focus Sashes and just Heat Wave again. Was this silly? What are the chances he just like KOs my... It's Aura Sphere? Oh my god, that really needed to die this turn and it's not going to. Oh, burn, 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 burn. I lost this game because it's freaking Aura Sphere. My God, what a player, dude. What a player. Oh my God. I mean, I don't think there was a win con there, right? Maybe Flash Cannon. Oh, well, you can't win them all, boys. What an end game, dude. Aura Sphere. How's it do that much into my... I mean, Protein's how it does it. I wonder if that's like specs or something though. That's kind of insane. Dude, that thing has like no special attack. I'm actually so sad. Let me pull it up right now. Oh, that thing's got like no special attack, right? Dude, Meowscarada has 81 base special attack and this man just pulled out Aura Sphere. Look, GG. It got him to win. Okay. Okay, Power Knight plus his own Giraffe with Torn. This feels like a scary freaking game, I'm not gonna lie. How do I want to lead this is the big question. Obviously, I think my own power looks pretty solid here. I have to bring Dragapult because it's the Dragapult live. And if I set up Trick Room, who's gonna win me the game? It's probably Heatran, right? Surely there's no way you bring the other Urshy Rapid here. Like, my team looks too good into it. In saying that, it is his best way to deal with Heatran, obviously, but we have Terra Grass this game. We just need to keep that in mind. Like, we don't have Ogre-Paw, which means we do need an answer to it. See if our opponent wants to give us the Trick Room here, though. Sun. Okay. Are you Speed Booster or not? Because the thing is right now, this doesn't actually look like a good Trick Room lead. But is it ever worth me switching in my Heatran on the left here as I just protect? Or do I just... I think I just go Ice Spinner always, right? I think we get in Tran as I go Ice Spinner left. I just feel like this is my safest play here. It's like Terra Normal feels weird on this board state, and chances are he's like probably switching, but the question is, what does he have in the back to switch in? I remember like he had a Tornadus, he had a Chen Pao. Dude, don't tell me you're going Terra Normal like Giga Impact here. Okay, Terra Fairy coming out. It's actually probably fine here. Hopefully it's just a Gleam. Gleam plus like Aerial Ace my right slot here. Because actually this D-Knight goes down unless it's multi-scale. But like they're all inner focus, so no way, right? Yeah, easy, give me that. And that's fine, we're happy to drop to our Sash here. We were faster there too, which does make me think this is specs. Dude, that did 16 damage. Remember last game when I said the Sylveon was gonna do 15? Oh, it's Life Orb! Oh, that's really interesting. Okay. Oh, well, the good news is we have the fastest mon on the board here. I mean, sure, Tornadus is probably... Oh, maybe I should have just gone Protect or even just Sucker Punch right, but I feel pretty good about this now. Because if he goes Tailwind, I just get my Trick Room up and it feels pretty good. Dude, that Meowscarada from last game is actually still living in my head rent-free. Aura Sphere Meowscarada. Actually insane. I'd love to know if it was choice specs. I'd absolutely love to know if it was choice specs. I also need to change my outfit. I don't even know why I got this on. Okay, that's fine. We just go Trick Room now. You can have, like, take the right slot all you want here. I don't care. Yeah, Gleam. Do another 15 damage as I take your Flutter Mane's life. We also still have our Terra too, so it doesn't matter what he brings in here. If he brings in his Shifu, like Shifu might actually get a little scary just because like Rain Dance plus He doesn't have Terra Water though, so I feel like we would still be fine. And we have Terra Grass actually as well, so I think that's a-okay. Dude, Dragapult might not even get to come out this game. Oh, okay, yeah, this is absolutely fine then. Boys, this is it. This is where the Terra Fire comes into play. I think we actually just go Flash Cannon here and we just go Terra Fire Trick Room, right? Is there any reason to Terra Fire here? I mean, it'd be like if he has like Crunch or something. Battle was cancelled, yeah. GG to my opponent. Yeah, that endgame was rough there. It's hard bringing Pound Knight into the giraffe, I think. Very, very rough. Alright guys, thank you for making it to the end of the video. You know your boy really, really appreciates it. Look, it was a really good showing by the team as well. I had a lot of fun. Dragapult with Choice Band is... So this one's cut and nutty. I'm not gonna lie. I absolutely love it. Look, we went 3-1. It was really unfortunate we dropped one game. But look, I'm pretty sure, I haven't calced it. I want to say that was a Choice Specs Meowscarada. Or at the very worst, it was like Expert Belt or something, which is actually kind of crazy. But look, GG to my opponent there. GG to all my opponents, you know, honestly. They were really good games, all 4 of them. So yeah. Nothing to complain about. Obviously, once again, shout out to Michael Best. I'll obviously leave the link to all his stuff down below in the description. And guys, finally, if you could, like, comment, subscribe, all that good stuff. It means the world to me. And your boy is on the road to 3K subs, and we will hopefully get there by the end of the year. But anyway, guys, that's it for me in this one. I'll catch you in the next one. Peace.